GCSE results almost went off smoothly this morning, but in true 2020 fashion, there was a glitch. Breaking news of Gmail going down across the globe left students nervously checking their email for hours before finally receiving their GCSE results.
Apparently there was an issue with attachments to email, so therefore we couldn't attach the result slips to the students' email that was going out. Eventually we managed to find a way around it, but it took much longer than we would have liked. And I apologize to students because I imagine they would have been sitting at home waiting for their email anxiously.
It was quite stressful because we were told we would get our exam results around 9, but by the time I got it was 11:30, so I was quite concerned about it.
So describe those 2.5 hours to us. What were you doing?
Just refreshing until eventually I got it, and I was obviously very excited with my results.
In addition to the traditional GCSEs, we offer other vocational type qualifications at level 2, which means that we cannot provide a full set of results today as we would have liked. So some have gone out, the students have been informed that their missing results will come as soon as possible. Of course, we had the issue with the outage this morning, so the results went late. So it's been quite taxing.
The pass rate for grades 9 to 1 between the comprehensives and the college is 99.9% this year. Prior Park had a 100% total pass rate, with 71% of these being grades 7 to 9. For students looking to move into further education, they would have been hoping for a grade 4 or above. At Westside, there was a 92% pass rate for this, and at Bayside, 79%.
I've done really well and I'm very happy with my results.
I got all 9s and I more or less expected these grades as well since we're getting teachers' predictions.
Overwhelmed, I've got 5 GCSEs, 1 9, 3 5s and 1 4.
I mean, for most of them I did a lot better than I thought I would. I got 4 8s, 4 7s and a 6.
But it's been a bit weird because it's like we're getting results for something we haven't actually sat, like we haven't sat any exams. But I'm quite happy with the outcome. I've passed everything.
But it's been quite strange.
Following confirmation from the UK government that grades would be based on teacher assessments, a lot of pressure rested on the shoulders of educators to ensure the process was unbiased.
No, the process looked at all sorts of evidence held by subject teachers. For example, mock exams, performance in classwork, in homework, student performance in the class. And we also took into consideration the probable progression that each student would have made.
We have gone through a process of standardization and quality assurance, so the end result, I'm confident that is an accurate reflection.
So this is the first time where teachers have taken that responsibility of saying, look, this is what we feel would be a fairer grade, and this is what we have. We're very happy.
Is there a risk those grades might be higher than they had deserved in an exam, for example?
Well, you never know what might happen in an exam. Somebody might perform better than they expect, and some people might have some difficulty in the results. And it's an evidence-based approach.
Minister Likudi says that the decision to award grades based on teacher assessments has been welcomed by the government. He said it removes the unfairness seen in the case of A-level results last week.
And I'm happy that they've done the U-turn on the whole algorithm system, because they might not have met the middle ground to make it completely fair.
I was feeling all right when it first happened because I was pretty confident that I'd put in the hard work over the 2 years, but then once obviously the A-level results came out, I was bricking it, to be honest.
And what about A-level students? They've spent the last week trying to resolve the consequences of the UK government's U-turn on an algorithm that left 40% of A-level students downgraded.
So they will be getting the new grades this afternoon. The majority of, not all, but the majority of students have already got university places in the first choice and if not in the second choice. Which universities will now turn round and accept students above the quota that they've already taken is up to them, really.
The algorithm that was used, it was a very unfair system, we thought. Again, teachers had been assessing those students, looking at what would be a fair grade to give them, and we came up with our centre assessment grades. Those grades are, in many cases, higher than perhaps by a grade than what was awarded, and in some cases the grades, if the grades have gone down, we stand by our centre assessment grade or the higher grade, yes. But as I see from checking the UCA status every morning, there's about 6 of them that still are waiting for places, but the rest, they've been awarded places.
And with September less than 2 weeks away, the start of term is lingering.
Beginning of this week, we finalised a guidance document which was shared with the union on Tuesday, so there was already contact with the union on that. It is a very comprehensive document, well thought out, and there's been a lot of work going into that. So as far as we can say, all plans are in place for the schools to reopen.
The Minister for Education says that parents will be emailed about start dates, adding that there are sound reasons why children should be in school, subject to safeguards put in place. But today was about GCSE students, with every grade representing a milestone in their learning journey. After all that pressure, there was only one place they wanted to be.
The beach with my friends.
Beach, yeah, beach.
Go straight to the beach.
Beach and then going out.